This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up to this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Play action here on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can look to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Running back has it on the screen now. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them during the first half.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
What an an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
Second down play coming up. And the back gets the football. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
First down, looking for more now. Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joel. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Manning. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Running play called on 4th down. Well, a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a bold decision by this offensive coordinator. I thought they might try to just draw him.
He's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Good goal line, though.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack it. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's in the cleared on the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact
I'm going to get you soup in a second.
Feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Oh, they got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and offense. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your...
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Take the fucking read you're supposed to take, man.
And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I should have never. I saw you running out there. I was supposed to hit the read. I was.
Here comes the
Bulldogs
offense back on the field.
Bam!
Coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Looking for the wide out. Pulls in. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a handoff. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, turning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
Damn, go get that. 26, gotta get that.
That is
Needed
a
that
poor
shit,
decision
man.
by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on the 3rd and long. To throw, it's Stockton. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus, and that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator, and then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to pin it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He's to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Back-to-back deep shots.
Come on, y'all.
Would have been a big play, but he could not hold
That's
on.
that shit.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
So they started the drive here,
together,
to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Passes the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest. But if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Foley run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They pick up the first down, tackle at the 25.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short. and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the 1st down and more. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back. I love the aggressive play from these defensive tackles, this defensive line, getting off blocks and getting into the backfield. It's tough to run the football down here inside the 10. You get into goal-to-go situation. Usually for me as a quarterback, I like to get on the edge and try to throw the football. They're trying.
I know what play he was running. I held up.
This is still clicking.
You know that play. Shit. He got to score. Good.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll run it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain. They lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Breaking. Here he goes. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Longhorns. There was no catching him that time. Now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the
two stops. Let's start with one. Start with one right here. Start with one.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Sees an opening.
That's so ridiculous, man.
He's in the clear. And
That can't stop the run.
Left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs.
Hey.
An explosive play all the way to the end zone. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got an opening here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line.
He did the stop right here.
Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Phillips.
You're not running that shit unless like that no more, dog. That's it.
No gain.
That shit is done with.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Hit that shit. Yeah, yo.
Intercepted.
Yeah, yo.
Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive.
You ain't about to keep running that. You ain't running the ball no more, you know. Yeah, man.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Stop, y'all.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off.
No more big runs for you, Chad. That shit done with.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
It's Georgia on top right now, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Bump.
Open field ahead.
That's cool.
They make the tackle, and this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, get that! Oh!
And a chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
What a Great stop by this defense on a third down, and now the biggest decision of the entire game. Are they going to go for it or punt it away?
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to throw again. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Oh, y'all.
Down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. Using his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Oh, he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got room to run. Look out. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. This has become a really entertaining.
Don't talk to me now. You ain't even talking to me all game. Don't talk to me now.
Which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And it's incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still a 1-point game here in the fourth quarter.
39, Georgia, 38.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To the air. It's Stockton. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Turns it loose downfield. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, what a grab! Oh, he's got open space. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard Final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
That's exactly what they needed. What a beautiful throw and the right time to connect down the field. You're down in this game, got to find the end zone. There's no doubt about it. But now they've got some serious momentum, and there's some doubt on that defense.
They'll test the right side here. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. He makes it into the end zone with a 2-point conversion. That makes it a touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we've got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Keeping it on the ground here. Look at the quick cut. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal desperately.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Timeout taken by Texas. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you're always going to take the touchdown, and that's a clutch possession to get in the end zone. But there's a little time left here on that opposite sideline. If I'm the quarterback, I'm thinking to myself, you bet. Give me the rock. Give me a chance.
keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense.
Good game.
Chris, I would understand this decision if there was less time on the clock and you felt like you could win the game with this snap. But trying to take the lead here, what does it really give you? There's a lot of time left. This offense can come on the field and do whatever they need to do.
And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. Well, the confetti is falling.
Lucky bastard, boy.
Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joe, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest